Okay y'all, buckle up, because it's going down between Armon Wiggins and Cardi B. Cardi's had it up to here with Armon constantly throwing shade her way. And if there's one thing we all know about Cardi B, it's that when she's got a problem, she will address it. Period. So, this time, she went off on Spaces, saying she was fed up with Armon's non-stop commentary. Why? Because recently, Armon popped up on Angela Yee's show to talk about, you guessed it, the ongoing Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj drama. Now, Armon didn't hold back. He basically said Cardi's got a dark spirit, and that she thought she was gonna outsell Nicki. But when her album didn't do those numbers, only around 200K, Nicki hopped online to celebrate. Cardi didn't like that one bit, and boom, the back and forth began. According to Armon, both rappers started throwing shots in their songs, Cardi taking jabs about tours, money issues, and even Young Thug collabs. Nicki kept quiet for a while, but when Cardi dropped her verse on Young Thug's album, she allegedly slipped in some lines aimed right at her rival. No names, but the shade was crystal clear, and Cardi was heated. Then, Armon decided to turn up the heat with a tweet that was giving major shade. He wrote something like, "Serious question, do people really like Cardi B's music, or do they only hype her to annoy Nicki?" Ouch. That comment came after Keisha Cole threw shots at Nicki following an interview on The Breakfast Club where she mentioned how certain artists Gucci helped never gave him credit, one of them being Nicki. Nicki took that personally, and things went downhill from there. So when Keisha posted a Young Thug track featuring Cardi B, she captioned it with a little jab, "Since when we out here embarrassing?" That's when things exploded. Because in that very song, Cardi B allegedly dissed Nicki Minaj, talking about how she gets beat on by her husband. Fire. Naturally, Armon jumped back online, saying this was exactly why he said what he said. And from there, it turned into a digital boxing match. Now, let's get into what both of them had to say, starting with Armon. Armon was on Spaces, clearly over it, saying he's tired of Cardi's fans accusing him of bullying. "How am I bullying someone," he said, "when all I'm doing is talking about music? About things she's already put online?" He doubled down, saying every time he speaks on her, it's just his opinion. "But now I'm the bad guy," he snapped. Then he started listing receipts, talking about how Cardi allegedly tried to have her husband threaten him, had people watching him in LA, and even tried to get him kicked off the radio for simply sharing his truth. He said Cardi's out here recording private phone calls, leaking them, twisting narratives, and somehow, he's the bully? Armon made it clear he's done playing nice, "I'm over it. I'm not talking about her anymore." But then, Cardi came swinging right back. She jumped on Spaces and let it fly. Cardi claimed she never tried to get Armon removed from Angela Yee's show. In fact, she said she told Angela, "Don't ask people who don't like me about me. That's just messy." She said she respects Angela, has been to her show multiple times, and only wanted fairness, not favoritism. Cardi even challenged Armon to get Angela on three-way to clear it all up, saying, "She'll tell you herself I never said take him off air." Then things got emotional. Cardi swore on her child that she never tried to sabotage him. "If I'm lying, may God strike me," she said. She was clearly upset, saying people twist her words and turn her respect into drama. She also called out Armon for constantly dragging her name online. "You always putting people in your mess," she said. "Now you're gonna have to respond to Angela, not me." Cardi didn't stop there, she went in hard. She called Armon out for being negative and messy, saying, "You got hate in your heart. You fall out with everybody." She added that real fans listen to all artists, Dirk, YB, female rappers, even smaller ones. "People don't pick sides in real life," she said. "Only online." Then she went deep, talking about how her fans come from all walks of life. "I got fans who are 50, 60 years old. I got grandmas, I got kids who love me. My biggest fan just passed away, she was 7. You think a 7-year-old listens to me just to spite someone else? Be for real." She called out Armon's obsession with stan culture, saying he's too grown to be tweeting negativity all day. "You're always talking about me. Every single day. And then you play victim." Cardi made it clear, she's not scared, not backing down, and definitely not letting anyone paint her as a villain. "You don't put fear in my heart," she said. "Stop playing with me." She ended it with pure fire, "I'm not beefing with you. I'm not scared of you. You don't control me. But stop thinking you're tough. You're not. You've been talking about me for months, every day. Then you cry victim? Please. And phew, just like that, the internet lost its mind. Fans picked sides, comments flooded in, and spaces turned into a virtual boxing ring. So now the question is, who's really in the wrong here? Armon for stirring the pot, or Cardi for lighting the match? Either way, this drama? Far from over. Teacup with handle nail polish.